Welcome back. We're a bit tired, but we're going to go hunting. I think we just did this, so this is being prepared. Our lynx skin from last video. I think the dog's fed, but let me confirm that. Yeah. And we're not going far, so I'm not even going to bother to bring the... Oh. Better bring some things with me, though. One of those, and one of those. Our traditional hunting gear. Javelin, axe, knife. Oh, and our teeth. Yeah, we're going to have to create a separate location for this stuff because I use it so often as a set. Okay, let's see where we're going. Is this the wolf? Oh, that's the lynx again. Okay. If I see the wolf, we'll see. Maybe I should have brought 2 javelins because of the wolf. Or the fine spear I bought. Let's do a weather lore now, just to give them their head start. Cookery leveled, hide working. Looking nice. Yeah. Now that I've killed the lynx, I don't want to see any more lynx tracks, and I'm sure they'll pop up everywhere, but I didn't really get a sense of where the deer went because I almost immediately started hunting the lynx last episode. But here we will be using the dog, assuming there's not a change of plans due to like the wolf or something. We ran into a tree, okay. A bit tired, so this could take a while, but we have enough vigor that that's okay. Unless it truly is a wolf pack that we're dealing with, in which case we may be in serious danger. But if I get killed by a wolf pack that I didn't aggro on, then that'll be a learning experience for me. But I've never seen that happen. This is the lynx. Yeah. I wonder if the wolves are killing the deer. I don't think I've ever stumbled across a deer carcass that I didn't kill personally. You see bird carcasses all the time from eagle owl and What else kills birds? Well, lynx I think do. Well, no sign of the wolf yet. Or maybe it's shown up several times and I just have been totally oblivious, like last episode. It was there while I was still killing the lynx, and I just didn't see it. I might have stopped. I don't know what I would have done if I had seen it. That looks funky. With different grass. Am I totally miles away? Was that the wolf? Is that what a yelp is? I think so. What else could it have been? Unless it was my dog. Oh, it's the fox. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I'm not interested in you, Mr. Fox. Yeah, I should have remembered there's a fox around too. Okay, I still got my dog with me. Whoa. See, all I did was zoom out, zoom in. Suddenly there's these very fresh wolf tracks. I'm just not equipped to hunt a wolf. I only have one javelin. Bah. Well, I totally guessed wrong on where the deer had gone. Haven't seen any sign of them whatsoever. Let's kind of get our bearings. Yeah, we should be in the vicinity of if I knew it was one wolf and I knew it would let me get close enough, I would go get the gear, and the technique would be to put a javelin in it and hope it aggroed on me and then kill it at short range with a spear. I could definitely do that, but more likely I'd just get blue-balled. And I really do want to show you how to hunt with a dog. But you do not hunt wolves with dogs unless you have a crap ton of dogs. And I don't ever, well, I've never owned more than one dog at a time. Because they're kind of overpowered. As you will see, if I ever find a fresh or even an hour's old reindeer track. Now where are we? Anyway, oh, now we're tired. Hopefully we find them before we get to Weary. If we don't, then I think I'm just gonna call the hunt off for today and come back tomorrow. I think that's a solid wall. I've kind of tried to the north. I don't know why I keep trying up here. What's this? Some hours old running tracks. So if he's running, that means he's running away from me, which is fine. But wolves have too much speed, too much endurance to chase, unless you've injured them pretty badly, which is possible, but I don't really want to waste a fine arrow just on a wolf either. Is this, yeah. All right, where are we? Let's search to the south. We've done enough searching to the north. Wield a javelin. Keep following the trail south. Yeah, I've been here many times. That's where I first saw the lynx tracks yesterday. Okay, give them their head start back. Okay, I feel like we've gone south far enough to, let's see, these still old. What's this? Don't know what that is. Still old. Still tired. Given how tired I'll be, I'm kind of glad I have a dog to hunt with for this one. Assuming they haven't despawned, which I guess is possible. This area I've explored before. Have I explored it today? If I have, I really have no idea where they could possibly be, because it feels like I've been around all the possible spots and there's no trace. Now I'm heading back north, which to me I've done to death. Still tired. Of course, the wolf was up north. Maybe the wolf's following the deer. But I was seeing all wolf tracks, no deer tracks, so... I never quit on these things, but I'm tempted to quit. Just... either they've despawned or they've gone somewhere without leaving tracks. Very discouraging. But I can go till I'm weary anyway. Let me see where we are. We're where we want to be, kind of southwest. southeast. So start heading north, east a bit, and then north. Did that type already. So we've got to hire a villager for our last thing, and then the tutorial's done. Kind of hoping to get the deer, and then I'd use the deer meat. You've got to give the villager won't come with you if he doesn't think he has enough food, so. And this is going to be all old. What was that? My dog? My dog looks a little like a fox, so gotta get used to that. Yeah, this is the old, where I first found the lynx. There, something killed a bird. Oh, crap. I absolutely 1,000,000% can't fight a wolf with what I have. I mean, if I get attacked by one, I'll defend myself, but yeah. If the deer legitimately gave me the slip, well, kudos to them. But it doesn't feel like they did legitimately. Feels like they either despawned or stopped leaving tracks to a ridiculous degree, so I couldn't follow them. I said I'd go till weary, so. But I'm ready to quit. Mead sweet. Here's a good reminder, though, of just how much endurance you have if you do all your traveling. What is that? Just a funny confluence of the biome and the tree, I guess. Yeah, that you have a ton of endurance in this game if you stick to the zoomed in map. You can explore a lot. This is just wolf. An hour old. I just don't see deer stray from their original spawn spot that much, unless you're actively hunting them. Then they can travel several squares, but I'm not sure how the programming works. And even if I haven't done a perfect job of looping around them, you know, I must have covered 90% of the possible avenues that they would have taken. So I've been incredibly unlucky if, still tired, if they legitimately slipped off into the darkness. Most boring episode so far, unfortunately. Come on, Weary. Time to go home. There's a fox. I don't know if it's an Arctic fox or not. I forget if it will tell you just from the tracks. I think it does, but I could be wrong. Badger. Yeah, we're finding literally everything but deer, but fresh deer. And it's not like we had harvested even most of them. What did we harvest? 3 or 2 or 3 off of this herd? No more than 3, I don't think. But maybe it was their time to despawn. Still tired. Walk for days and days. See, this kind of hunting is what gets me in trouble with something called map maintenance in the game. But the newest patch is supposed to fix that. Made the game unplayable for me. But if it happens to this game, I'll just buy the game on Steam and That would solve the problem. I'm going to buy it anyway, but that would give me a reason to prioritize that purchase. Okay, well, round and around and around. There's still some black areas not too far from tracks, so till I exhaust those completely, there's some hope. There's a grizzly corpse. Let's butcher that. Give that to the dog. Just the fat was all you wanted. Okay. Good, I can give you the cut later. So I stole someone's meal, but kept my dog happy. Yeah, this really feels like they despawned, doesn't it? Because otherwise, where could they be? We've looked everywhere they might have gone, and there's no sign of them. That bird was just asking for it. If I had had my javelin wielded, should always have that wielded, or have something wielded anyway. Usually the javelin. Still not weary. I'm sure my viewers are weary. I'm sure my viewers have moved on. Yeah, I don't, maybe? Wow. I had given up and we found them. Where are we relative? Not that far, a little northwest. Okay. Don't know if they deserve a head start, but we'll give them a weather lore. And we're at 1%, so we can start running whenever we feel like it. That's very fresh, so now would be maybe the time. We've even fed our dog, which is fortuitous. So I was wrong about the despawn. I had talked myself into that being almost a certainty. Can't make up my mind which way to go. Fresh. Now we're back to very fresh. Heard a cough from the northwest. It's like they know I have a dog with me. Like before when I didn't, it was like, yeah, we'll show you where we are and we can kind of size each other up. But now it's like, we are running for our lives before you get a visual on us. Because you need a visual contact in order to get your dog to hunt something. Which is a little silly, but it's how it works. I think this is it. Okay. I don't know how far we'll go without the dog's help. I hope we engage the dog at some point, but I'm not going to engage the dog just for the sake of engaging the dog to the west, but I'm going to follow this. Damn it. Okay. Okay, well, there's no reason not to use the dog. There's no fatigue on the doe. I am fatigued and weary. And so here's how you do it. Chat to the dog. Attack. Attack Rossco. And so that gives you a visual aid because you can kind of follow your dog. Of course, that takes you off the trail. And then when the dog disappears, then you kind of have to guess well. But if you think about it, there's a baby. We should cross the tracks of this doe. Problem is I might end up chasing the wrong tracks. But the dog will bark eventually. I'm just going to hope that I'm on the right tracks and this isn't the wrong deer. There's the dog, but I never heard him barking. I don't know what to think. Okay. What the heck? Well, that's bizarre. What am I down to? 6 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I'm really just gambling that this thing is either breathless or at least more fatigued than I am, but it seems to be styling a bit. So I don't think it is. I should have looked, but I didn't want to spoil the... Down to 4. Ooh, is that a close hunt or what? Wow. Okay, walk. Is that the doe? It was just a regular doe. Yeah, I think it was. So, I'm gonna kill this in the next episode. I think this has gone long. Sorry for the most boring episode ever, and see you next time.